Okay, if you are given y is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 2, do you know why that is a parabola? If you check that that video I sent you that one time about all the different types of graphs.
Yeah, I checked it. I just can't seem to, catch it. So, grasp the facts. Can you please just tell me?
Okay, well, you know that this is ax squared plus bx plus c. You can see that form.
Yeah.
And because your x term in front is a square, you know this is a parabola.
Okay.
Alright, so what we need to do first of all is to find the intercept with the axis. So to get the y-intercept, we make x equals to 0. Alright, which means we will get y is equal to 0 squared plus 3 times 0 plus 2, which is 2.
2.
Okay, you with me there?
Yeah.
Alright, and to find the x-intercept, we make y equals to 0, which means we will get
y equal to 0, yeah.
We get a trinomial, which we can factorize into 2 brackets. Can you do that for me?
You'll have x and x.
Yeah.
And then you'll have 2 and 1. And then it'll be positive. Both signs will be positive.
Okay. Which means x will be minus 2 or x will be equal to minus 1.
Yeah.
Alright, then to find the axis of symmetry, you use this formula. X equal to minus b over 2a. Now you can see that b is 3, so it's minus 3 over 2 times a, which is 1. So we actually get minus 3 over 2. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Alright, and then what we do is to take that value that we found for the axis of symmetry and feed it into the x's in the original equation.
Okay.
So we're going to get y is equal to minus 3 over 2 squared plus 3 times minus 3 over 2 plus 2. You still with me up to there?
Yep.
Which will give me 9 over 4 minus 9 over 2 plus 2. Happy?
Yep.
Alright, and now how do I add those fractions?
Find the lowest common denominator.
Okay, which will be?
4.
4.
Yeah.
So we'll get 9 minus 18 plus what?
8.
Okay. Which will be 9 minus 18, or 9 plus 8, we can do it either way, but we'll get minus a quarter. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Alright, so what we can do then is to draw the axis diagram and go back to what we have. The y-intercept is at 2. Alright, so let's say that's about there. The x-intercepts were at minus 2 and minus 1. Okay, so let's say that's minus 1 and minus 2. And we have the axis of symmetry at minus 1.5. Do you agree?
Minus 1.5.
Minus 3 over 2. Axis of symmetry.
Yeah.
Minus 3 over 2 is minus 1.5. Which means there will be a line like that through minus 3 over 2, which is my axis of symmetry. And my y value of my turning point then is minus a quarter, which if that is minus 1, minus a quarter will be about there. So we actually have a turning point right there. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
And connect all those points to draw my parabola.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you'd need. Just quickly go through that again. To draw the parabola, you need the y-intercept, x-intercepts, axis of symmetry, which you get from that formula. Take that value from the axis of symmetry and feed it back into the original equation to get a y value for your turning point. And that's it.
Okay. Okay, that's simple enough.
Right. So what you need to do is to go and practice a few graph questions, ASAP. In your past papers, you need to go and find a couple of graph questions so that we can tackle them in application as quickly as possible. Because I can promise you it's not going to be this easy in the exam, although it will be this easy if you know what to look out for. But I need to teach you that first.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to find a couple of questions on graph as quickly as possible.